Friends, we all are facing a crisis of health, social disturbances due to pandemic, but one area which keeps fueling every wrong feeling is the one which actually should have been helping the mankind, the people, the society, the government, the people to cope with the pandemic and associated dangers. This particular area is media. Media can be controlled, uncontrolled, but worst is media with vested interests. Media which is managed, motivated by selfish interests. Over last week or so, when the conflict between Israel and Palestinians was going on, Hamas had its own agenda, but worst was the type of news which were being circulated on media. Using popular banners like DNA, like NDTV, the false news in the name of nation, in the name of leaders, in the name of all those who actually were working for the good but were being shown in the bad light. This type of media reporting, organized or unorganized, is something which needs to be not only curtailed but dealt with a strong hand. I do not want to quote all the type of messages, some of which said that so and so has bombed so and so with atomic weapon. Another said so and so has attacked so and so, which had nothing to do in that place. These type of news mongering, spreading false messages, brings down the role of media, who actually is supposed to be a strong pillar of democracy. Worst is it is happening in democracies under the banners of democratic working and thinking. This aspect is something which makes us think is the type of freedom, the level of freedom, the handling of various events in democracy, is it really good for democracy? Sold out media houses, biased media reporting, and now using the social media in individual capacity through well-known channels who never try to filter or see whether something is wrong or right, is dangerous. This not only harms the peace and stability of the world, but it also acts as a fuel for evil. Good and evil are two very strong aspects of the human life, but in controlled societies where there is no freedom, evil or good is defined by those who control the society. But in democracy, there is a freedom. Those who are capable of expressing their views, either in word or in other media, those who can write, read, express through actions, such reporting with biased views and biased minds can be dangerous. Therefore, one very critical requirement for the stability or peace in democracy is balancing media or balanced reporting in the media. If media gives news, it's okay. But when media starts giving views or false news, then it becomes dangerous. And what we are talking about, there are agencies, there are organizations who are working for role of media in democracy or in societies. And our humble request to all such organizations and positions is, please identify wrong reporters, motivated reporters, reporters who are not giving news but are giving adulterated, motivated, biased views, and punish them. Certainly stop them from doing that in the society. Another equally dangerous part is giving this reporting a religious color. World is already divided on religious lines. While most educated societies are willingly accepting all religions, reporting in the name of some religions is being done as if they are supporters of terrorism, as they are the destroyers of the world, and they only can fight and fuel agony among the people. If media can stop use of religion in reporting, world will be a happier and better place. Therefore, another request is that not just the biased reporting, but using religion as a tool for supporting biased and false reporting is not only dangerous for the peace of the world, but probably even those who are making these reports may not be able to escape the consequences of such false reporting. After all, when war starts, when terrorist activities happen, they rarely know who is good and who is bad. They may be targeted on one or the other, but when these really happen, they harm anyone and everyone who comes in the range. Therefore, our humble request to all those who are using their nature's capabilities to make use of word in writing, in speaking, in conveying messages, not to use religion as a tool and not to make false reportings in the process trying to get some name, fame, and maybe money also. God bless all. Hope a better sense will prevail in the society and the people. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.